guys, this is Tiger, and so I found this beautiful account. Oh my gosh, I jokingly followed it, because I was trying a different kind of idea for a video. And then I was just like, no, I don't like it. I don't like this very much. This is not, I'm just gonna unfollow. I don't need this in my feed. Bye-bye. What is aphobia? Well, aphobia would be the lack of a phobia. So, aphobia is the systematic oppression of ace and aro people. How? So, I used to be a Tumblrite. I know what ace and aro means. It's just asexual, aromantic, which means if you're asexual, you don't like making babies, and if you're aromantic, you don't like romance, and yeah. But how? You're literally not doing anything to get systematically oppressed. It is present socially, legally, and structurally. Aphobia takes many forms, but is often expressed through stereotypes, erasure, misrepresentation, underrepresentation, and dehumanization. Nobody's dehumanizing asexual people. I mean, some people are confused on it. Some people don't think it exists. I personally do think it exists. They don't think that they're not human. Like, boy. Aphobia is systematic. How? Not entirely individualistic, meaning that an aphobic individual is the result of systematic oppression, not the cause. Individuals become aphobic / internalize aphobia because of pervasive LGBT phobia in society, mainstream media, and the government. Now, I don't think asexual people should be, along with gay people and bi people and all that, honestly, because it's you're not doing anything, dude. I mean, tell me if you disagree with me. But, let me see. A direct result of ace/aro oppression is cishet. Thus, oh my god. Thus, all cishet people benefit from the systematic oppression of ace/aro people. Thus, ace/aro people don't have cishet privilege. Dude, yes they do. Unless they're trans, they don't have, they're not oppressed. And not all trans people are oppressed unless they, if they don't look like the gender they identify as, then, sure, I guess. But, yeah. Examples of aphobia include, but are not limited to, the erasure of ace/aro people from the LGBTQIA+ community. How many more letters are you gonna add to that? I actually remember. I believe it's LGBTQIA PD. I believe. I'll check on that. But I used to be I was a Tumblrite a long time ago. I know this stuff. But yeah, they're not, they are this little A here. So I guess, but they're not part of the LGBT community. The idea that ace and aro people are broken and suffer from mental disorder. Corrective rape to fix ace/aro individuals. That I don't know if that's ever happened. If it has, then please let me know. Underrepresentation of ace/aro people in mainstream media. Misrepresentation of ace/aro people as cold, callous, naive, murderous, mentally ill, etc. in the mainstream media, and thinking of ace and aro people are cishet or have cishet privilege. Okay. Well, dude. And, you know, some gay people are just like, oh, I hate straight people. And then you get benefits in both communities because you're not doing anything. So yeah, you have that privilege. Unless you're transgendered. Anyways, what can men do to be better allies to women? Women/femi followers only. Ooh. Well. Okay, why is it saying... Okay, God. I swear I unfollowed you. It's probably because I haven't refreshed it. Anyways. Well. Don't be sexist, I guess. I don't really care. You can joke around. Just don't genuinely think men are better than women. Oh, God, kill yourself. I'm sorry. I get way worse. Okay, who could really use body positivity? Cancer patients, especially breast, burn and vitriology victims. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. People with conditions that affect their appearance. Examples: vitiligo, alopecia. I don't know how to say this stuff. Amputees, or anyone who lost a limb or two somehow. What you actually find when you search body positivity: a bunch of overweight and obese people who can't stop eating and decided it was smarter to praise the lifestyle rather than do something to fix their health. Okay, and then body positivity is a concept. Why can't it be for the aforementioned people and fat people? Oh, that's right, because you hate fat people. Okay, no. I don't hate fat people, dude. And, like, I'm not talking about offending the offended. Like, me, I agree with this. And I don't hate fat people. Firstly, assuming all fat people are fat because they're lazy gluttons is both gross and wrong. I know, because, yeah, I agree with you on this. Some people have an illness. Some of them are disabled. Yeah, I think, body positivity for them is okay. Trigger warning, food. Wait. Well, you're gonna have to eat sometime if you're anorexic, or else you're not, kid. Okay, it says what they want you to believe privileges are like. Race, sex, gender, sexuality, wealth class. Please don't mention these. What privileges are really like. Wealth class. I mean, I do think sexuality, gender, sex, and race do tie into it a bit, but yeah, it's mostly wealth and class. And this is just her getting triggered. Like, dude, I'm not even gonna read this. This is just, I'm not gonna bother. And bunch of slurs can only be reclaimed by black people. Yep. Slur. I'm not gonna say these slurs because I just don't feel comfortable saying them. Can only be reclaimed by Chinese people. Midget can only be reclaimed by little people with dwarfism. Oh, well, I mean, okay, so my boyfriend, he reclaimed the term midget. I mean, he's not, he doesn't have dwarfism, he's really short. That's it, he's just short. I mean, not short. Slur can only be reclaimed by trans femmies. What about trans guys? Like, I mean, I know it's typically used for girls and stuff. Slur can only be reclaimed by Mexicans. Gypsy can only be reclaimed by the Roma people. Queer can only be reclaimed by same gender loving and trans people. Same gender loving, because gay is a white construct. Dumb can only be reclaimed by HOH people. What's HOH? Head of household? Like, is this Big Brother? I mean, I know you want Big Brother. I know you want hate speech to be illegal, but then, okay, you know, this one, I'm not so sure about. This one, yeah, sure. Crazy, mad, and psycho. Oh my god. Mad. That means angry, you retard. Oops, I'm ableist. I'm gonna get off this now. Neurotypical, I'm cute, bye. I think you meant but. Psycho, I'm so crazy. I hear voices. I'm a total shitzo. LOL. Neurodivergent people. It's not canon, but I like to think insert character has schizophrenia or psychosis. Character is a positive representation of people like me. Same neurotypical. Okay, but no, you're totally like romanticizing mental illnesses. That's not something to be proud of. Character is normal. Nobody says that, you retard. Person. You can't use a dictionary definition of feminism. There's more to feminism. I'm sorry. There's more feminism than a lousy definition. Same person. Of course white people can experience racism. The dictionary says so. Okay, so feminism is an ideology. I don't think that racism is an ideology. Feminism is. Ideologies can shift. Racism is just hating someone for their race. There are only two genders. Gender is the same as sex. The dictionary says so. Okay, well, this one's kind of tough. I mean, you know, there could be scientific evidence to prove there are more than two genders. And there already is scientific evidence to prove that trans people exist. You can't say I'm against equality. I'm an egalitarian. Look up the definition. Well, you know, if egalitarianism has switched into the cancer that is feminism, then I would understand where she was coming from. But I can't, because it hasn't. Now, I don't care about these. Second, this isn't a matter of trans people knowing you more than you know yourself. Isn't even a personal matter. All cis people are inherently transphobic because all cis people benefit from the oppression of trans people. But, so, if you say, listen, I support trans people, you're transphobic. God. I'm not allowed to say bad words. Crappy egalitarian bingo. It's a fact. Has no facts. Cis, no, I'm just normal. Like whole men sluts too. Thinks they know everything. Bisexuality isn't a real sexuality. He's only accusing him for the money. Edgy. Cultural appropriation isn't real. Islam hates gay people. Probably supported Ted Cruz. Superiority complex. Why does everything have to be gay? BLM is like the new KKK. Two genders. Don't men matter? I'm a free thinker. Okay. I don't know. Tweet these at me. I probably won't get any tweets. Like, tweet your bingo things. Okay. Check. 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 Checkity check. 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 Ooh, woo, woo, bingo, bingo, ooh, bingo, bingo, ooh, yeah, I got a bingo. Boop, doop, boop, doop, I got a bingo. Yeah, yeah, ooh, Okay. Now it just wants me to change my words. I have crippling depression. It's just like, dude, I'm not changing the way I speak for you using bipolar. Dude, okay, listen. I'm fine with people. I'm autistic, and I'm fine with people using autistic as an insult. Like, it's just a joke. Now, this one's making me pretty mad, but the next one's gonna make me even more angry. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on the bus. She didn't trash the bus. Understand the difference? Yep, Rosa Parks is a hero. Dear other white people, stop. Stop with their respectability politics. We cannot possibly understand how black people experience their oppression. We cannot understand what racism feels like. Are you sure about that? And, Chicago kidnapping anyone? And, by the way, so, very few anti-SJWs have talked about this, so I just want to say that, the whole Dylan Roof thing, listen, that guy can die. Okay? He's, what the Chicago 4 did is awful. What Dylan Roof did is awful. Both are racist. Both are disgusting. Like, I could rant on and on about Dylan Roof. Maybe sometime I'll, rant about how much I hate any race supremacy, white supremacy, anything like that makes me really angry. We have the luxury of privilege. We are not the ones being shot and killed by police in disproportionate numbers. Dude. If you disagree with their methods of protest, maybe try to listen to them before they have to resort to rioting. Well, we did listen to them. We gave them equal rights. And then, Michael Brown, he got shot, which is why the Black Lives Matter movement was formed. I don't want to be perceived as racist by saying, we gave them equal rights. I'm not saying that, black people are screwing it up for themselves. No. I don't mean that. I mean, this person's white and she's screwing it up for black people. I mean, this also makes me angry. Misandry does not exist. Okay. I'm not even gonna rant at this. I have so many awful things to say to you right now. Just read it for yourself. Pause the video. Tiger out. Don't forget to subscribe.